Alright, guys, it's time. You ready? Let's start Virgil's playthrough. See what costumes he has. Ooh, an evil, fancy looking Virgil. Ooh, fancy Virgil. In touch with his demon side Virgil. I don't know if we want evil fancy or if we just want fancy. That looks so badass. Alright, we're going with that one. Doing it. Going with the fancy. Not the evil fancy, just the fancy. Ooh, this is new. I like it. Fortuna City a few days earlier? Maybe? Can we skip? We skip? We're gonna skip it. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna rewatch it because I wanna see what it said. It was very like hidden in there, like not hidden, but like blended. Blended's a better word. Kind of blended right in. Nope. Exit pause. No, I don't want to exit the pause mission. I want to exit the mission. But yeah, it's blended in, so I didn't see it like pop up until it was too late. Capcom presents. Fortuna City a few decades ago. Oh. Going back decades. Wait, if we're going back to decades, how are we fighting Dante?
The Order of the Sword, huh? They worship a demon as a god.
Virgil's like, you know nothing. Oh. Are we gonna find out how they got Yamato? That's one thing I didn't even think about that they didn't even, like, touch on. How they got the Yamato. So we gonna see how they got it? I mean, that's pretty powerful. You just stabbed a demon with a sheathed sword. Pretty badass. Like, you thought you were done, Virgil. They just keep on coming.
Just what are your true intentions?
Who? Virgil? He's back in his cape. Like a badass. Nobody knows a thing. Except for her. She knows something. Something about her. She's like, that's not some ordinary guy. She knew better. Power-ups. The Yamato. Get them all leveled up to perfection so we can be a badass. Beowulf. Oh, he's got fisties. Force edge. A type of fighting style. Acquire technique for Force Edge. Oh, mate, Force Edge is a different sword. Summon swords. Acquire technique for summon swords. Ooh, we got the spinny swords. Nice. Then his Devil Trigger. While Devil Trigger is active, the depletion of the DT gauge will be reduced. Yes. Always and forever, yes. There we go. Unless we acquire something else along the way, we are all maxed out. And I only got 790 red orbs. Ain't enough for nothing. I hope we get new bosses. I doubt it. I'm sure the bosses will still be the same, even if we fight them like different locations or in a different order, but it'll probably be same bosses, unfortunately, but it'd be cool if there was different ones. Summon swords with X. Oh, that's his ranged weapon, is the summon sword. Okay. Well, why are we fighting... Why are we fighting, Dante? He shouldn't be here already, right? This is decades ago, unless I guess they could have been in Fortuna before if it is a couple decades. Could be that he's been here before, and they fought here before. Also evade enemies by jumping. That worked? Hey, it did. Okay. It's if he had hit me, then he does those extra hits. Okay. Side roll while on the ground, press right bumper, sideways, stick and A. I don't know how to dodge. Okay, so he's like jumping is like just an indicator of like, hey, he's about to use his weapons. What's up with you? Yamato. Got with those Yamato combos. You use upper slash to blast your enemies into the air. I can do that. Stop taunting me. I don't like being taunted.
Show me.
Oh, now we're going in full-on fight mode. Ayo! Much better. Stay down, Dante. You fake Dante. Super character. Oh yeah, that's right. I have the costume is the super character. That's why it never does that thing before. It's because the costume is the super character. Oh no, it is doing it. It's retreading the same story. She is... It's supposed to be a few decades ago, so... Maybe there'll be some kind of difference?
Too late.
Not sure. Oh, I mean, yeah, even that side path is destroyed. So even though it says it's a few decades prior, it's still running the same campaign? Everything is still gonna be, like, the same? Yeah, even the stairs and stuff are the same, like... It seems to be the case. Puppets. I was looking forward to something new and different. I mean, new and different in the way of a new character, which is the same with Lady and Trish. But still, like, wanted new story. Because if we're treading just like the same stories, Dante and Nero and all that, then the Yamato's already here, so how do we lose it and how they get it? You know? It's not gonna answer questions if the story's the same. If I just like shoot out like a beam of... Oh, it's my swords. Use the swords in order to like grapple / fast travel. Interesting. Well, I mean, if this is treading the same stuff over, which it's looking like it is, I'm gonna at least wait until we get to the demon boss, the fire demon, and see if that story is any different. Because if the interaction with him is different, then maybe we'll just do a highly edited version of Virgil's story. Skip a lot of the retreaded same old, and get to the, like, the good stuff, the new stuff. But we'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. Attack faster! Sometimes when you break the red orb, sometimes it sounds like demons giggling and laughing. Other times it sounds like children. And it is creepy when it sounds like children. Just a little too freaky, if you know what I mean. Bridge is up. Yeah, so far everything seems to be the same. Which is unfortunate. And why say it's a few decades prior if everything is the same? I mean, if anything, there's areas that should look nicer. Like this. Like, if it's a few decades ago, why does it look like shit? We're exactly the same. Why doesn't it look nicer and neater? Yeah, no? Just don't understand.
Too late.
What? What's too late? That was weird. It just works. We don't get a cool, like, shooter when the sword thing's into it. No? Okay, fine. Be that way. So rude. Soon we'll get more guys in here. Nope, just the ones outside. Where's the door? There it is. The door is somewhere around here. Too slow. Yes, they are. Onwards and a fight. Oh, I don't have to though. We can just run through. I'm doing it. I want to see if it's even worth continuing on or not. Well, I guess it might be, just because we might get a different ending cutscene. But we'll see. Whoops. What the hell? There we go. Sheesh, that was weird. Statue. Don't care about the statue. There we go. Nope, he's just there. So there is no difference. You're just retreading the same stuff. Alright. Okay, now we don't even get a grab, really? He has his little, like, sword things he could shoot and he can't do that. Is it because I was in double trigger mode? That why. Alright, it's not gonna matter, he'll be dead before he... Oh. Nope, it's still just... Yep, it's not destined to grab. Well, I just killed you with my swords. My little shooty swords. Yep, no cutscene. No breaking the gate. No banter. I thought maybe when the demon had talked about fighting us before, someone like us, maybe that'd be Virgil and would get that interaction. But I mean, it doesn't seem like it. They just went the lazy route with Virgil too, which is very, very disappointing. Alright. I will be back. I'm gonna look, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look up whether or not this campaign actually gives us more lore, and if it does, we'll play through it. If it's something like there's an end video that's different and that's it, just like the ending, then what I'm probably going to do is just like put it on easiest mode, run through it just to get to that ending video, and then play that. So you guys have it, we have the story, and all that. But yeah, I don't want to play through the same campaign for a third time. That's just ridiculous. You know, and I'm sure for you guys that's kind of boring too. Same level, same bosses, same interaction, 3 times in a row. Sheesh. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, we're back, we're here. I found out it was all just repeated and nothing was different from the other 2 playthroughs. So, I got us up to the end. We'll defeat his holiness and see what this supposed end credit scene is that apparently they're supposed to be. Which I kind of figured there would be, since there was one for Lady and Trish. Just don't understand how it's supposed to fit in, because it opened with us being a couple decades before Nero and Dante and all of them were here, but we played through exactly the same stuff. Like the exact same campaign, fought the same demons, no extra cutscenes or anything, so how is it decades prior if I'm just doing the same things over? It makes no sense. You know? But yeah, so instead of boring you guys with going through the same thing over and over again, I just cut through, just quickly went through it on easy, got to the end, and now we're here. I'll see how insanely disjointed the ending cutscene will make it. Like somehow still gonna be in the past, even though we just fought everyone in the current day. Oh yeah, I didn't even have double trigger on. So that would have made things a little quicker. Whoa. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. What if we holy water you again? I got so minis. Ha! That ended your reign. Yeah, go away. No one likes you. Just die already for the 100th time. Oh no, we're surrounded. Whatever shall we do? Alright, I'm assuming we'll have a cutscene after the timer is up. Supposedly. But yeah, you know, he seems to be a continuing theme that happened with the Devil May Cry series. Because like when I played the ones I did, like originally, when they came out on like the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 and all that, like there wasn't the DLC, so I didn't know how bad all these extra, you know, characters were, these extra playthroughs. I just had like the main story, so I have like such fond memories, and still the main stories were good with the exception of 2. But all the added stuff was just like they just did it for the money. Like, just throw in this character, change nothing else, and then put a price tag on it. Like, why? Like, you should have just had like a separate mode instead of just making a campaign for them. Separate mode where it's like time attack or more score based, less story. Maybe have like different challenges or something in each level that's not in the story. And then just play all the characters that way, which I guess that's probably what like the Bloody Palace and the other modes are, but having them DLC is pointless. I mean, having them in campaigns pointless. Like, if people know they're just gonna go through the same things over and over again, it probably wouldn't have sold like it did. Don't know if the DLCs and stuff sold good or not, but I'm sure they would have sold less if people knew it's just like a copy. Is this our ending cutscene? Just him walking through town some more?
Well, I can't exactly call them misguided. But soon they shall know this devil's power. A power greater than they ever imagined. The power of a son of Sparta.
Is this supposed to be like setting up 5? Is that what's happening? 'Cause that, obviously like his demon shadow, his demon form. Maybe that's what that cutscene is, but it's still like not necessary. You could have just put that at the end of Nero Dante's. Like, hey, all these years ago, Virgil's here, and he's setting up some evil spookiness. Like, why give a whole nother playthrough just for that? So mean! But whatever, we did it. Prequels don't mean you can be a newbie. Whoa. Costume has been added? What costume? Until we meet again? I guess we'll meet in 5. That is the thing. What is it, a new Virgil costume? Oh, it is. Look at that. That's fancy. In a not dead fancy way. I guess it is. It's like what, a Dante version of his outfit, red instead of blue. Did Dante get? Whoop. Did Dante get a Virgil color? Did we get that? Is that a new one, or is that because we beat Virgil? So is it because we got Nero Dante's completed? I don't know. I don't remember that outfit when I was first selecting. It was just these 3. Not quite sure where that one came from. That's fine. Does that mean there's a new one for... Oh, it is. It's a blue one. Right? Yeah, because these were the originals. Yeah, so he gets like a Virgil color scheme. Oh, snap. What about you two? Did you guys get new ones? No. No, they have theirs. Ah, snap. Well, that's the end of Devil May Cry 4. It's kept that trend of great main story, horrible extra content. So, stay tuned for Devil May Cry 5. We'll see you then. Well, probably gonna have some palate cleansing in between. I've come into quite a bit of new games that I've been really enjoying playing, so I think we might do a couple videos of like what I'm playing in my off times, showing you guys like my current like downtime game playing. But yeah, after those though, we'll be getting back to Devil May Cry 5. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.